mean, a good piece of art should engage people in conversation. It should make people ask questions. So I make ceramics. I work with clay. I produce functional ware, sculptural pieces, and I've been doing this professionally since 1977. I walked into a ceramics department at one of the colleges we were visiting, and I just knew straight away that was it. The fact that it's such a diverse subject, and there are so many different options and different roads that you can go down, so many things you can experiment with, and so many new ways that you can find to actually challenge your capabilities. In my initial business, although as a student I was far more interested in sculpture than I was in production ware, but in my initial business I realised that if I wanted to make a living doing this, I would have to produce production wares. You know, I was trained to throw amongst all the other bits and pieces that I did as a student. And it's what I did in the initial probably 15, 20 years of my business. And I can't quite put it down. But what I do try and do is make my functional ware much more interesting than it used to be. And not keep producing the same thing for multiple years. I like it to develop and change a little. It's sort of a habit, yeah. One, I've always liked to challenge. So it's always good to pick up a new idea and work out how to construct it, how to make it work. But the other idea, sometimes things get in the back of your head and they just sit there and fester. And the only way I can get them out is to produce a piece of sculpture. And then once I've produced a piece of sculpture, that's fine, I can move on. But I get an idea, or I'll get inspired by something that I see on TV or read about in a book. And I ask a lot of questions as to why things happened as they did, and there's no immediate answer as to why these things happened, whether it be to do with the evolution of man or why somebody committed suicide for some stupid reason that is not necessary for somebody to commit suicide. But it sits in the back of my head and I have to get it out and do something about it. I'm not trying to teach people. I don't want to say this is how this should be, or you know, this or that should be. I'd rather just engage them in viewing at the piece and get them to ask their own questions. And it's really just to not only to make me question it, but to make other people question it as well and maybe think about it.